I've generated over £20 million in sales across multiple different industries. And in this video, I want to break down how to deal with the sales objection. Now is not the right time. By mastering this objection alongside many more, it's going to help you to increase your sales conversions, make better connections with clients, and help them to make better decisions that are going to help them to elevate to a better result. Now, ultimately, this works providing that I am assuming that you're delivering a really good high value quality service or product. To give you a little bit of context, my name is Jazz Rose. I scaled my first company from £30 to £3 million, generated over £20 million in sales in that business before selling it in 2020. And now I help coaches, consultants, and experts like you to scale their business through lead generation, offer optimization, sales processes, and building a team. So watch this. Now is not the right time. I want you to follow this 4-step process. And if you get value from this type of video, do me a favor, by the way. I'm working on getting to 3 million followers, and we need to let YouTube know that videos like this one are super valuable to you. So if you like this video, go ahead, like it and subscribe to give it that YouTube algorithm boost for us. Appreciate it. I want you to follow this 4-step process. REAL. You've got to have real conversation. What does that mean? You want to develop a connection through the heart that sends a signal to the head that provides function in the hands. Why do we say that? Because so many salespeople operate from a logical perspective or from a logical mind frame only. But before you get logical with people, remember that human beings buy based on emotion. They buy based on feeling. They buy because they feel like doing something. So the moment that you disconnect from this type of communication and have a real authentic conversation, one which is based upon what it is that they want rather than what you want, then you're going to be way more successful long-term in sales. Jim Rohn said this, personal development expert Jim Rohn. He says, if you help enough people get what they want, more people will be more empowered to give you what you want. Real conversation, how does it start? We've got to start by repeating what they said. Why is that important? Because it provides a level of alignment, it provides an immediate level of synergy and a clear understanding between two parties. Now, the mistake that a lot of salespeople make or entrepreneurs will make in a conversation is somebody says like, oh, hey, yeah, I want to lose weight. And then 2 minutes later, the salesperson says, oh, so you want to get fit and healthy? No. Totally got it. So you want to lose weight. So you've got to make sure that you are 100% aligned because you want to make sure that your language is fluent. It's exactly the same or almost the same as what the other party says. So you've got to repeat what they said. So now is not the right time. So now is not the right time, and just nod and allows them to continue. Now, if they don't continue, no problem. So can you share with me a little bit more about when you say that, what do you mean specifically? Notice the pause and the tonality. What do you mean specifically? So that they can give you a specific answer. Oh, well, I'm really busy with my masters, or I'm studying this, or what have you. So your first step is repeat what they said. Now is not the right time, okay? We're really busy with X, Y, and Z. And then what you want to do is you want to engage with a label. Engage. Now, what do we mean by engage with a label? Chris Voss talks about this heavily in his book, Never Split the Difference. Really, really powerful book. But ultimately, it's like a seems like or sounds like or feels like. It's about creating a collaboration and understanding which labels an identity on the other person and allows them to really expand upon their thought process. So you might say something like, may I ask you a personal question? Engage them. May I ask you a personal question? Why do we have to do that? We have to pre-frame what we're going to ask. Why? Because if we don't, then it can seem offensive and the other person can go back on the back foot and they can become defensive. So you want to engage with a label. May I ask you a personal question? Yeah, sure. And by this time in the conversation, you've clearly developed up a level of understanding. You've clearly developed a level of rapport with the other person, right? So you pre-frame it with an engage label. May I ask you a personal question? And then, only then, do you ask the question. What's the question? Here's the power bit that I want you to take away. Where else has, and be really specific, okay? So where else has things not happening at the right time, or where else has not being the right time, or where else has being super busy kept you from achieving X, Y, Z result? So if you're an exams tutor, for example, it's like, totally got that you're busy. May I ask you a personal question? Yeah, sure. Where else has being super busy stopped you from getting the A-level exam grades and the success in your GCSEs that you want? Do you know what? It's really slowed me down, blah, 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 blah. And then, and only then, ladies and gentlemen, are you qualified to lead the conversation. So what can we do next together so that we can help you to get that ABC result that it is that you're looking for? And that ABC result, by the way, is whatever it is that they said that they were looking for earlier in the conversation. So where else has this been stopping you so far? And so what can we do next? And remember, it's collaborative, right? You're not trying to force somebody into a decision that they don't want to make. What you're trying to do is trying to open up their expansive thinking. Why is this important? Because when you open up their expansive thinking, you help them to uncover the limiting gaps that have been stopping them from moving. Because human beings are what we call, like, the brain is like a defense mechanism. It's designed to protect you. It's designed to keep you safe. The brain is not naturally designed to get you to ABC result. The brain is not naturally designed to help you win £1 million contract. The brain is not naturally designed to help you have the perfect fit, in shape body. It's not. It's designed to keep you still, steady, safe, and it's designed to protect you from death, right? So your job is to help them to uncover where else has these kind of situations been limiting them, where else has it been holding them back. And by the way, there are some genuine concerns like, oh, this date doesn't work because my cousin's getting married on that day. Now, you can't overcome that, and you don't want to. What you want to do is you want to obviously realign, position a different date, position a different time that you should get back in touch and reconfirm. And through understanding, then you help the client to make better decisions that work better for them and work better for your business. So if you got value from that video, remember to repeat, engage, ask, lead. Be sure to remember to subscribe for future videos just like this one. And I look forward to seeing you on the very next video. I'm Jazz Rose, and I look forward to seeing you soon.